Okay. Last video we talked about the HTML, basic HTML document structure, basic HTML template. Um, Again, HTML stands for Hypertext Markup Language. Hypertext Markup Language. It's a standard markup language for documents designed to be displayed in a web browser. Um, Designed to be displayed in a web browser. It can basically it's the language for websites and web application. Um, and like I said last time, it have two primary. The document itself have two primary tag element: the head and the body. In the head, if you could see from what if in the head, if you could see right here on the screen, you have a meta. They have I have a couple meta tags here and a title tag. The meta tags are basically used for SEO purposes and stuff, and um meta tags I'll explain in a later video. Is basic for the search engine and the browser. The title tags is just the title of your website, and then you have the body tag. That's the meat of your website. That's the meat of your website. That's the meat of your website. You see everything. You see the images, the text, and the videos you want. In the body tag, you have a header tag um, that is used for brand identifier. You have a header tag that's used for brand identifier. It's used for content and brand identifier. It's used for navigation element. It's used for search form. It's just used across. It's it's used. It could be used for other elements too on the page, like a section element, a, a section element, and article element, and a side element. It's tip. But when I use it, I typically just use it for as the page header, that contain the title, that contain the site title, or the logo. That's what I use it for. And, and for the main nav and for the main navigation. And for that navigation like I have here, that's all I use it for. Um, but it could use for other stuff. It could use for header in a section, header in the articles and stuff like that. So this is what the header tag is. Um, you got your logo, you got your nav and stuff like that. You could also have a search field. A search field. Let me put a search field in here so you could understand what I'm talking about. Um, you could use a form, a search. You could have a form in there too, like a search form. You could put anything in here. Let me put a search form in there. I do Bing. So this is search form. It's for Bing. You could put it in here. You could copy if you want. I will go over the forms and stuff later. I have a little. So this my my videos is for the absolute beginner. The absolute beginners. So if you're a beginner and you want to learn, you could subscribe to my channel and follow my videos and stuff like that. Um, my channel is for the absolute beginner. So yeah, so this is the header tag. You could use it in a section tag. I'm gonna put in a section tag. I'm not gonna put nothing in the section tag, but I'm showing you where you could use it in the section tag. You cannot use it in the footer tag. You cannot use it in the address tag or address element. So this way you could use the header as a, you could use the header right there, and you could use the header in the article tag. Just follow. Type this. It's gonna take me a little while to type this, but yeah, you could use that in the article tag. You also could sectionize your I said sectionize, but you could yeah, you could put sections in your header too. You could put articles in your header. This is one section of your header. And this is, you could put an article. You could put, what if I want to put an article? You could put as many sections you want in here, but what if I want to put an article in here? Article tag. This is the article tag. I mean, I'm just showing you, this is not the right semantics, but I'm just showing you that you could put it in here. I will show you the right semantics in later video, but I'm just showing you that you could put it in here and stuff like that. That's how you could use your header. It's just plain, this is just basic stuff you could use your header for. Like I said, the navigation don't have to be in your header, but it could be outside of your header. The navigation don't really have to be in your header, but mostly I put it inside of the header. But this is basic for beginners. There's other materials online that you can look up and understand it, but this is basic for beginners, and not trying to get too deep into it, but this is just the basic. If you want, you can copy it if you want and play around with it, look at other materials online and add to it. So this is just a basic how to use the header. This is just basic how you could use the header. You see, we have the search form. So this is basic, and again, I will use CSS to style it and stuff and make it look good. And this is just it. This is your brand identifier. I use CSS because I will use CSS. I would put an image here or whatever. If it was an image, I would use CSS to keep to I will show you in later videos how you could how you can make your brand, how you can optimize this for search engine right here, your brand identifier, how you could optimize it for search engine identifiers. So this is just the basic. It's for basic beginners. I wouldn't call me a beginner, but I'm still like everybody else. I'm still learning like everybody else, and I'm not an absolute beginner, but this, but I'm still learning like everybody else. So this is it right here. So this is now you're getting away from the basics, from the basic template to pushing your knowledge further a little bit. So I'll do next video. Well, that's it. I'll see you on the next video. I'll see you in the next video. Hope you learned something. If you like what's going on, subscribe to my channel, and I'll see you in the next video.